J.D. Power and Associates Truck of the Year. The Honda Ridgeline has a towing capacity of 700 pounds, which makes it first in class.
We're about to show you what you do to a Tweakazoid's car.
Dude, I didn't even see that thing there. That guy came out of nowhere. Drive up here.
Don't go any further.
Yeah, I won't.
Well, she did good all the way to the top.
Chug, 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 chug. There. I'm going to take some pictures of this and post it on everyone Instagram.
So these folks are here 4 days. The folks there for 5 days. They probably went someplace to get a couple kids. And then I got 2 coming in, one for 2 nights tomorrow, full, Friday night full, Saturday night full. Everybody's going to leave Sunday. Then next week half full. So you have this way, so 3 different campsites. Are they all pretty congested, or they are? And if it's purposeful, you know, demanding. Right. I'm going to put 3 more in walking with the cars. Yep. With the big tires on it. Right. And spread them out just a little bit further here. 1, 2, 3. That makes sense. Then I have 1 to do. I need to cut some stops out. I just have to 12. Yeah, I'm doing the number. I'm doing 12.
Especially once word continues to grow.
I'm already getting bookings from people who've been here for next year.
How many seasons has it been? Just since June, you said?
Yeah, I just got my 4th. I'm getting my 5th payment on Thursday from him.
Nice.
Who's this? Yeah, I do.
1929 Chevy. Now this is a camper. Well, we just got home.
And that's the parking spot for that truck. So while we were gone, this tree fell. And it literally would have landed right on the cab. Yeah, right on the cab. I'd say we got pretty lucky on that one, dude.
Yeah, we did.
Jesus.
I was literally, it's crazy, looking at this thing yesterday, like, wow, that baby's looking a little farther. And David's like, we got to keep it. It looks cool. Maybe we could just rope it to another tree. I'm like, look, David, that's
David's
a
such
dumb
an
idea.
idiot.
What's up, guys? I'm at the property and I'm pretty stoked. It's pretty cool here. So we got these two big girls. They're not welcome inside quite yet. We got the Mustard Tiger, which she was she's one day going to be a communal truck and a trail beater. She'll be a lot of fun. For official use only, U.S. Government, Department of the Interior, Bureau of Reclamation. The crust on this thing is just glorious. We got quite a sexy International right here, 68. She's a 4x4, 3/4 ton. Got a 6.2 diesel in it. A GM 6.2 diesel, right? Detroit with a SM465. Divorced 205. That thing's awesome. She needs some work with the steering, but overall, really cool truck. We got Cuckvy Row right here. This is a sexy baby. Cuckvid 19. We got her like a week into the whole the whole COVID-19 nonsense. So we're pretty stoked. We got a great deal on this one. And the funny thing is it actually came from the town that we live in, the town that this property is in, which is so cool. Has some history here. But that topper, that's original. So this was a shelter carrier truck. So normally we'd have that big old comm box in the back, but they had some need that this need to have filled, so they tossed that topper on, and that's true Kark paint. It was all painted at one time, all that stuff. So pretty dang cool. It's neat to see something like that. You know, the military just had a need, they ordered a topper. I'm so curious what this thing did. So it's pretty cool, but it's a National Guard truck, and I've got some BFGs for it on stock steel wheels, so I think that'll change the look of this truck a little bit. It'll look great. She's got a 6-inch lift, but I'd like to do a couple of things to her on this front end. I don't want any rubbing when we're flexed out hard, so. All right, on to the next. Dirty Burger. Dirty Burger is a badass truck. So she started off as a contact truck, right? So she had a box just like the Red Witch. She was 3-color camo. I think it was badass. Nick, or as a lot of you guys know, Creep and Destroy. Nick got her a long time ago, and that's how Nick and I became friends. He had a contact truck, I had the Campulence. We were like, do we just become best friends? So we just wheeled and everything since then. And the Dirty Burger has taken a couple different forms. She got this other really cool, I think it was a telephone box. But that was I like that box a lot. I kind of miss that box on this truck. But one day, Nick and I, we found the back end of a Cuckvy. So, you know those square body truck bed trailers that I like? So all this will all just crust out, right? And you're like, well, I still have this killer bed. I want to use this. I want to, you know, I want to put all sorts of crap in there. So they'll get rid of all this portion. They'll take the frame, they'll bend it, put a little tongue at the front, basically, you know, so you can connect it right to the back. But we found one from a Cuckvy, so it had a 14 bolt, the original one, It also had the original bed, so this bed came off of it. So we wanted to put True Cuckvie stuff back on her, so she ended up getting True Cuckvie stuff. And right now, she is through her next transformation. A really cool brush truck popped up from the Newport Beach Fire Department, Newport, Oregon. And the cab was just crusted beyond belief, but the rest of the truck was pretty solid. Had a good dent here. Nick pulled this out a little bit, but the rest of the truck was in really good shape. And so Nick has been transferring over all the parts. We still got to do the bed, and then gonna have to paint the cab and make the red match, but it'll be neat to see her as a brush truck now. Oh, what's up? I was just talking about your sweet little girlfriend here.
Oh, my redhead?
That's right.
Green butt, whatever she is.
The opposite of a baboon, big old green ass. I was telling him about the many transformations of this truck, how you started as a contact truck, then you had a telephone maintenance box on there, and then we found this fucker.
Then I had a camper that I lived in.
Yep. Oh, dude, I forgot about the camper. What was that camper?
I don't forget what it's called, Bel Air camper or something, but yeah, it was huge. I lived in that thing when I moved up to Oregon with my ex in the woods, and then got a place, and then got rid of it, and then yeah, this is the next transformation here.
Such a great truck. You guys always end up asking about this truck. Oh yeah, which reminds me, all those people asking about it, asking about this. Always asking for close-ups, and I don't really want to give you what you want, but there's a little bit.
There's pictures if you go far enough back on my Instagram.
Yeah, do some searching, guys.
I built it and documented it.
All right, then this is the next one. We brought her in recently on a trade. Remember my 88 conversion truck? That thing was bad to the bone. Some guy hit me up and he was like, hey, I just got the sickest freaking boat you've ever seen in your life, and I need an epic square body to tow it with. You want to trade this square body for your square body? And although she's got problems and she's not running, I said, yep, no problem. It's a no-brainer. Take her up to the property. This is a pretty darn cool one. Got some 24-bolt bead locks with brand new BFGs waiting to go in there. So that'll be pretty awesome. They're right here in the back. We also have truck 918, right? So they had millions and millions of square bodies. And this was number 918 that was ever made. It was actually made early on in 1972, which it's a 73 truck, but pretty cool to see it so early on. But you see this dent here. You know, part of me wants to just find another door that matches, but the other part of me says, this is not just any square body. This is 918.
Show them the fuel door. 72 fuel door.
Bone stock. This truck rules.
There's a possibility this is the oldest square body in existence right now.
Pretty intense to think that.
Yeah.
We've got a new carburetor in there to throw on her. Look at this thing. Those are what came on this truck.
Look at the wheels.
I know, don't let those things get too low. And here's a 73 that's cruising down to a cool guy in California. Squeeze through here. And then we got the LJ back there behind Nick, or as you guys know, Creep and Destroy. The LJ's badass. She's been our bulldozer, basically. She's been cruising through and stomping out all these big trees. And then when we needed some heavy lifting, you know, we called in the Dirty Burger.
The Killdozer.
Yeah, Killdozer. The Mini. Speaking of Killdozer, we got to bring up the
real Killdozer.
The real Killdozer. There's Campulants with some beautiful tires. Those are brand new. We got a 101 trailer back there. Bunch of wood that we're saving. Some for mulch, some for building coyote fences. Crush Hauler Express. 07 Duramax LBZ Allison 6-speed. Radis tow pig. There's the rest of that, the Cuckvie, the Newport Fire Department brush truck. Thing is so awesome. We've got this Bonanza, a 79 Bonanza. This truck is epic. It is so clean. It's in such good shape. No bad dents, no rust. Runs and drives well, and it looks absolutely sick. I really wish Damien lived up here. So, Damien needs to clean this thing. Like, this is one of the coolest trucks.
Imagine it have that metallic brown. It looks so good.
Oh yeah, and you know, it's like I want regular dog dishes on it, but those don't look bad.
Nah, it kind of goes with the Bonanza. And then that mirror.
Yep. Oh, that mirror's so rad. Yeah. The guy's like, I had another one for the other side.
What?
Yeah. Where is it? All right, and then we got this beauty right here. She's running and driving, but we wanted to swap out a couple things on her before we send her on her way to do her right, because this is a really, really neat truck. So we're messing a little bit with the starter and some of the wiring down there, and we're gonna do some fuel lines and stuff like that. So then that way, whoever snags it doesn't get in a pickle. Which, you know, the truck's old, so who knows? They could still get in a pickle.
It also doesn't know about this truck. It's a 6.5.
Yeah, you guys, don't be fooled. She is not a 6.2. That is a crate 6.5 that was dropped in and has low miles. This truck is super straight. I've posted a little bit about it, but nothing too crazy. I mean, AC truck. She's a 4x4, 3/4 ton, OG radio, really clean interior, original gun rack. Stuff's in nice shape. And all this, I mean, all you East Coast boys are going, oh my goodness. Very clean. Just got a little bit of a dent here from when someone tapped the mirror on something. But everything, such good shape. When they were getting the engine swapped, the shop did that. And I've got the receipt for the engine, and they took off like $500 or $400 for that. Original badge. All right, we have David's truck. I'm not going to go too much into David's truck. I really want David to tell you guys about it because it's freaking badass. This is another truck we picked up. 3/4 ton. Diesel, 6.2. Is this one an AC truck? Yeah, dude, AC truck. That's ridiculous. We got 1980 step side long bed, green bean. Oh, look at these old tires. These old Gen 1s on 8-bolt bead locks. We're going to put the on the water trailer. It's going to look sick. The old Bantam. A 3/4 ton. What is that, 79?
Yeah.
79. Got the Airstream. We got the Big Red. There's a new Drash trailer over there. Thing's cool. Nick picked that up recently. Ripped out to the coast. And we got our little friend over here. You guys probably missed this little fella, didn't you? What's that badge say? 6.2 diesel. What do we got going on in here? SM465, twin stick 205. Oh, this looks custom. Oh, I like that cup holder. That's a nice cup holder, sir. And 3-seater on GM 1-tons. She got 410s in Detroit right now. Single rear wheel setup. Leafs. Are these stock Leafs off the K30? YJ all four corners. That tie rod. Well, you had to leave some Jeep components in there.
Yeah, or else I'll take my title away.
We got some more in this direction. Might as well just cruise this way and show you guys some more stuff. And we've, you know, I've been in California for the last 2.5 weeks. Nick and David, they've been working and doing all sorts of stuff. We literally have to come in through here, chop down all these trees to make room, clear out space. So we've got a lot of our stuff just kind of scattered about everywhere until we get it, you know, nice and settled in. But it's like, this is the stuff we're dealing with. We got to just continue on and take out more and more stuff. Almost forgot this sweet beauty. This is an awesome truck, 92, 6.5, all mechanical, NV 4500. She's a 1-ton. Ice cold AC.
Oh, God. Freezing.
we got the Red Witch. We got our friends here in the dog run right now. Red Witch. Ooh. Portable generator. We got the 5th wheel for the boys. A couple 3-wheelers here and there. There's Jenny. Awesome truck bed trailer filled with stones for patio. There's another square body truck bed trailer, super sacked out with 5 1-tons in it. Then we got the camping trailer. This is a cool trailer. That topper is actually for an OBS, but works well on there. Nick made a couple minor adjustments. And then we got the water trailer. And then, last but certainly not least, this beauty, senior discount. Another 1992, all mechanical, 6.5 liter Detroit diesel with an NV 4500. And again, she is a 1-ton. She's sitting a little higher because she has a body lift, which I'm not really a fan of body lifts. Gets stuff kind of donkey under the hood, but it's a good looking truck. She runs and drives well. And she's definitely not next on the list for upgrades in terms of, we got to get rid of that body lift and put a little Dana 60 up there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little view of the property. We haven't given any updates for a while, so I figured we would. Oh, hold on.
Changing today.
It is changing today. We got Selectro hubs over there. And we got old Spicers right here. I like all those old hubs. Look at that.
So what do we got coming up next?
Oh, coming up next? What do you mean, truck-wise? 3/4 ton, 6.2, NP883. So that's the 4-speed manual with 1.23 overdrive rather than granny low 1.23. Freaking
That's
sick.
gonna be sweet.
That's gonna be a rad one.
Thing's clean too.
It's a rad looking truck. And if you guys have been following the page, there were two of those trucks that came through. So these are unusual transmissions. And this one runs and drives well. What do you say? A brake caliper had an issue or something? Or
Yeah, just a little finicky. So swap that out.
typical. Yeah, we got, you pick up a truck that's 30 years old, you're going to have a couple things that are happening to it. So we'll see what it's got going on. But
I'm 33 and nothing works on me. So. It happens,
yeah, that's what your ex said, huh?
At least something works.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you later. We got some more stuff coming in, and you know us, stuff comes in on the fly, so we could have badass shit right around the corner. Later.